Today's games open this week's KBO action. Coming into these games, the SK Wirens are suddenly the league's hottest team after sweeping the Hanwha Eagles to finish last week's series. The Wirens are averaging over 7 runs a game on this streak and just might be up to the task of knocking off the league-leading NC Dinos, who remain strong despite losing 2 of 3 against the Samsung Lions. Outside the Dinos, the LG Twins and the Doosan Bears round out the top 3 teams in the league, all 3 of which are favored tonight. Only one former major leaguer is pitching, which could lead to a lot of offensive production in today's games. Speaking of offensive production, we're going to first take a look at that Doosan Bears KT Wiz game. Despite former Padre Despaigne pitching for the Wiz, this game has a total set at 10.5 because this series is an offensive showcase. Both teams are top 4 in runs per game, while they sit at 1 and 2 in terms of batting average. I'm taking the over 10.5 and the Wiz to win on the money line, since they do have the slight edge with Despaigne on the bump. Despaigne has gone at least 6 innings in 4 of his 5 starts, while allowing 1 or fewer runs in 4 of his 5 starts as well. For all you DFS players, Mel Rojas Jr. of the KT Wiz is the guy you need to make sure you get into your lineup. Rojas has been red hot for the Wiz these past 2 series, and now he's facing a Doosan Bears pitching staff that is dead last in preventing runs. Rojas Jr. is also a good RBI option when you consider his risk, so make sure to add him to your lineup. As for player news, SK Wirens pitcher Nick Kingham will resume pitching by mid-June. He is currently on the injured list due to elbow soreness. Tyler Wilson of the LG Twins evened his record in Sunday's 13-5 victory over the Kia Tigers after giving up 4 runs on 10 hits and no walks while striking out 3 over 6 innings. Doosan Bears pitcher Chris Flexen ceded 2 runs, both unearned, and scattered 5 walks and 3 hits while striking out 2 across 5 frames Sunday in the Bears' 8-3 loss to the Lotte Giants in 11 innings. Flexen did not factor into the win despite the 100-pitch outing. Be sure to subscribe and leave a comment below with your best pick for today's KBO action. For more KBO coverage, check out RotoWire.com, and for the best online KBO community, follow us on Twitter at RotoWireKBO.